I saw Matthew on Facebook. I could tell that his tastes in music and the bands that he liked and the ethos of those bands was similar to my taste in music, and so I got in touch with him and to see if he would be interested in doing some music together.
It was something that was kind of born out of lockdown. Basically shut myself away for 3 hours a day, and lots of ideas started to happen. John was going, you need to come in the studio, you like the same kind of music as me, and let's see what happens.
I'm a big fan of Brian Ferry, Roxy Music, Brian Eno, David Sylvian, Kate Bush.
I was always a big fan of Sylvian, Bowie, Peter Gabriel. My bass idol was Mick Karn from Japan, so much so I had to get a wah bass the same as Mick Karn. But then I found it wasn't just getting the bass, you actually had to learn to play it, and it's taken me a long time. But Mick Karn was a great man to inspire to keep playing.
When I was like 20-year-old mucking about with the keyboard, and I had this little string thing just for a minute's worth of music, and it was always in the back of my head. I remember this cassette I made of it not very long ago. I was just trying it out again on the keyboard at home. Then I added sections to it and made it expand, and then I sent it to Matthew, and then all of a sudden Matthew jumped on it and came up with lyrics, and we then had to rearrange it to suit verses, choruses, etc.
I was actually down in Brighton in the Station Hotel, and I got the message from John. I listened to it and it was instant, hit me, and right away I could hear a vocal idea for it, and I thought this could be so much more than it is. I don't know quite where Marilyn Monroe fits in from it, where she came from, but I was feeling a bit down in the dumps about my daughter going away because she's just started at the Brit School, and I think there was a big poster of Marilyn Monroe in the airport, and then of course subconsciously in John's studio there's a big portrait of Marilyn Monroe on the wall, and she's in there. The lyrics tell the story of her life and reflects who she was as a person. We had been working on another song that I had written in lockdown called Dream, and we have the bones of that, and we have so many ideas. I mean, I've worked in projects before where you really are running in mud trying to find the spark. We have a box of sparks. There's so many things John has sent me, and I'm going, right, okay, that's great, but you know what, you can get pulled away from the job in hand with other ideas. You need to run with a track and finish it and put the bow on top, and that's it done.
And most importantly, that we enjoy creating, and that's what it's about. It's about the music we want to do and enjoy making, and if other people like it, that's a bonus.
I think creative people always find a way. Someone says, oh, no, you can't do that. You don't stop. You bypass it. You bypass the obstacle, and you make it whatever you can make it. And that's the case in question. We'll keep moving forward if we can only exist on the internet for a while. And because this is a temporary state we're in just now. Things will change. Everything always does. The cycle will move on, and we can hopefully get out and we can do a few showcases at some point. But until that time, it's about building a really strong bank of songs and just keep moving forward and keep being excited by it and keep enjoying it is the secret. As long as you enjoy it, it's not work, it's just pure pleasure.
We have a Facebook page, MJM Music and Matthew John, and this is the first thing we've done, so there's nothing complete on there, and we'll try to keep this track under wraps until we've completed this video and put it all out in one go. Then after that we'll just develop that from there, see the feedback we get, where people are listening to us from, and just take it from there.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good.